In the New Zealand study, one of the things that really has stood out to us about the young people who are multiple service users is the multi-layered nature of the risks they face.
So some of those particular examples might be challenging family circumstances, very complex families where there are maybe some issues around attachment, families dealing with their own issues like alcohol and substance abuse, and then overlaying that is a young person attempting to try and stay in school and not getting the support to stay in school. So a major risk in our population is young people's disengagement from school, which for us is quite an unexpected finding in the New Zealand context, where it is seen to be very important to have education, but our study population, that is a major risk.
But one of the things that has really impressed us through the interviews, we asked young people to complete a very complicated questionnaire that's maybe 25 pages long, to do an interview with us where they talk about aspects of their lives and they explain the way that they make sense of the things around them, is how clever and how intelligent and how capable they are and how strong they are, and how very politically astute they are about the nature of their lives and what their lives require of them to do to keep themselves safe, to be as well as they can be, and to go about the process of growing up.
You know, these young people, when we started the study, were labelled as maybe difficult to interview, sullen, wouldn't want to talk to us, and we haven't found that at all. We've found that they have absolutely engaged with us, they understand the study, they understand how they're perceived in their communities, and they know what would make a difference in their lives.
The absence of a consistent adult who has been there throughout their journey, throughout their growing up. At different times there might be an adult that has a meaningful relationship and who's safe for them and a positive presence, but often there is nobody that actually carries their story and understands how life is for them. And we talk about that as the lack of an enduring presence. And we think if there was one thing we could wish for the young people in our study, it is that they would each have that special person who holds their story and sees their inner beauty and their strength and their capacity, and wishes that those were the aspects that the rest of the world saw of them.
Anyone engaged with a young person needs to take the time to see where the young person's hopes and dreams are, to see what their wishes are, their aspirations, but as importantly, what are the networks in their community that can support them to do well and to achieve their dreams.